Roblox just shocked everyone. Everyone hates this new update and more crazy news today. So if you're new, please subscribe. We're slowly getting closer to 400,000 subs. Anything helps. Thank you. Let's get into it. Okay, firstly, let's start with Roblox shocking everyone. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, yesterday Roblox revealed everything about the hunt. And yesterday was a day that creators and people a part of the event was allowed to talk about it. So we got so much leaks and so much big information, and I'm gonna break it all down right now because a lot of it's pretty shocking. So firstly, along with the information that we got yesterday, Roblox also put out another message where they stated that we might get a possible sale alongside the event. And also apparently like limited items. Although this isn't confirmed, a lot of people are speculating that maybe it's just like in-game currency for like the lobby and stuff, but still pretty interesting. It doesn't end here, because we got some more leaks which are pretty crazy. So Lucas here tweeted out saying, found some interesting text strings in the localization tab under the development group. Roblox VIP limited unlock gold track with core blocks purchase, get gold track items when you unlock event items. This leaves so much to theorize about, which is pretty crazy. This caused so much people to freak out though, because as we can see, they're kind of saying that you need core blocks to get a bunch of good items and stuff. And if you guys don't know, they just released a core blocks item and it costs like 29,000 Robux. So obviously, you know, it's not like an affordable thing. And also with that being said, these leaks suggest that you need the core blocks to get the gold items. Which if you aren't aware, a lot of items have been getting leaked recently, and there's been like two different versions. There's been classic blue items, which seem like the regular ones, and then there's been gold versions. So a lot of people are getting angry, saying that you have to buy a super expensive package to get them, which is very disappointing. But with that, I don't think that's actually true. At the bottom it says get gold track items when you unlock event items. So what it looks like to me is that there's both ways. I feel like the core blocks, if you have the package, you might be able to just pay to win, and it might make the event easier. But it seems like you don't have to have the package. You can still do this event completely free to play. Although that is kind of interesting. And also, once again, they mentioned like limited stuff, so there might be limiteds involved. And with that, our next leak is probably the most shocking one, and this is why everyone's kind of shocked right now. Everyone's obviously shocked from all the news in general, but this one was kind of the most like crazy to see. So yesterday, as I mentioned, creators were allowed to talk about it and kind of leak everything that they know. So all games started uploading their badges properly and updating them. And so far, there were 89 or almost like 90 games that are confirmed or almost confirmed to be part of this event, which is insane. If you guys don't know, when we had egg hunts, the most we ever got was like 50 games or whatever. I don't really remember how much it was for Metaverse Champions. I think there was a lot, but 90 games is crazy. Now some are still yet to be confirmed, but most of these are confirmed to be part of the hunt, which is crazy. And this kind of, I feel like, furthers the theory that there's going to be more editions. If you guys aren't aware, the hunt releases in 3 days, March 15th, but it's called the Hunt First Edition, and it only lasts till March 29th. And I feel like this kind of proves that they're going to do more editions, and every week there's going to be new prizes and stuff, kind of like Metaverse Champions, because there's no way they're going to give us 2 weeks to complete 90 games. That just doesn't seem right. So I feel like they're going to do exactly what they did with Metaverse Champions, where every 2 weeks they're going to release a new edition with new games, and then at the end of it, you're going to slowly complete all the games. But with that being said, I can't find the tweet right now, but I'm pretty sure there's like some leaks that said that you don't actually have to complete all the games, which is very good, by the way, because I know a lot of people are getting angry saying that there's some games they just don't want to play, like Pet Simulator, for example, which is confirmed to be part of the hunt. And it seems like you might not have to play all the games to complete, you know, the hunt, which is very good. Never mind, with that being said, I found the tweet right here with Blogs News, the most reputable news source. They said, over 60 plus experiences have already been confirmed to be part of the Hunt First Edition. Don't worry though, you won't have to complete every quest and every experience to earn all the prizes, which is very good. Less work, and also you don't have to play all the games. So if there's a game you don't like and a game you don't want to play, you don't have to, which is very good from Roblox. You're still going to obviously have to play a lot of games, but if there's a game you don't want to play, you probably don't have to play it, which is very good. Because I know in this list, I think there's like one game that's even paid. So maybe they won't make that game free, and they're just going to leave it paid, and it's like an optional game. I guess we have to wait and see. And with that, the shocking stuff doesn't end here, because we got some more insane stuff happening. And it all starts with this Roblox tweet where they said, tons of experiences, a ridiculous stockpile of item, an absurd amount of anticipation. We can't wait to share more details about the hunt soon, but bear with us while we work on some last minute surprises, and stay tuned for more details. Now before I break down the tweet, this tweet did get some hate because they quote retweeted Sonic Speed Simulator, which is a game by GameFam, and GameFam's not like loved in the community. So people are saying that out of every game participating, why would they, you know, come work with GameFam? But besides that, I mean, it's a popular games, I don't blame Roblox. And like I mentioned, you don't have to play every game. So if you don't want to play GameFam games, you probably don't have to. Now with that being said, here's where everyone starts to get even more shocked and start freaking out. Because they said, bear with us while we work on some last minute surprises. And then with that, the CEO said that what's old is new and what's new is old, talking about the egg hunt. And then with that, the Egg Hunt 2018 game was recently updated with a new world, it looks like. So now everyone's freaking out saying that maybe the last minute surprises is that it might actually be an egg hunt overall after all this. And now everyone's freaking out because it seemed to be kind of confirmed that it's not going to be egg hunt anymore, but some people are saying that maybe there is a little bit of hope that they are going to add some sort of eggs in this. And this theory gets crazier because a lot of badges from games that are confirmed start to look like eggs. And I kind of went through a lot of these and tried to break them down, so let's look at them right now. And with that being said, I still don't think it's an egg hunt after all this, and I'll kind of explain why in a second. So the first one's Project Smash here. It kind of looks like an egg, but this one's like the least likely one. Like, you can argue that's just like a shape of a head, but it gets more convincing because this is the next one. That literally is an Easter egg. There's no two ways about it. And now you're probably thinking like, oh, it's confirmed to be an egg hunt. Like, how can you say it's not an egg hunt? Well, read the description. This badge is earned by completing World Zero's egg hunt for the hunt first edition. And I think that right there confirms it's not an egg hunt. Look at the wording there. Completing World Zero's egg hunt. They didn't say completing the hunt. They didn't say completing the egg hunt or anything like that. They said that you're completing an egg hunt in their game, their own egg hunt, to complete a general quest for the hunt. So I don't think it's going to be an egg hunt still. I think games themselves are just doing egg hunts as a mini games for the event, but you're not actually getting eggs for it. But games are just adding their own egg hunts because it's around Easter time. And all the other games say this, and it's very specific how they say this, and it seems like Rolls might have told them to specify because they don't want people freaking out. There's another one right here, and once again that's an egg, so you might be freaking out, but read the description once again. By completing Swordburst 3 Cyber Egg Hunt quest. They always specify that it's their own quest, not for a general Rolls egg hunt. So I think this is not going to be an egg hunt at all still. I got so much messages yesterday of everyone telling me that it's going to be an egg hunt, and everyone starts freaking out once again, but I'm still putting my foot down. I don't think it's going to be an egg hunt at all. And there are two more badges. There's this one right here from Obby by You're on a Bike, and this one doesn't have a description. And what's interesting about this is that the Obby on the Bike people tweet out saying that participating in this year's egg hunt, which this time is a bit weird, but I feel like they're once again saying an egg hunt in their game because the badge kind of points to it being their own egg hunt. And also with that being said, if we look at the eggs from the badges and the pictures, they aren't like typical Roblox egg hunt type eggs. It's just general for the game, I'm pretty sure. Nothing is confirmed yet, by the way, but I strongly believe it's not going to be an egg hunt still. And then once again, there's this one in Toilet Tower Defense, which once again, the description says the exact same thing, specifying that the egg hunt is in their game for the hunt, not an egg hunt for Roblox. So yeah, with that all being said, yesterday we got so much information and the community was going insane. It's the most active and the most hype I've seen the Roblox community be in literally years. Which makes sense, it's the first event that we're getting in what, 4 years properly? It's actually insane. And right now Roblox can really shock the community, because after all this and all the drama and all the begging, we're finally getting an event and people are actually excited for once. Even though people are disappointed it's not an egg hunt, the majority of people seem to be excited with all the leaks coming out, because the more information that gets leaked, the more exciting it becomes. And I feel like most people can accept the fact that if it's not an egg hunt, it's still going to be something good. And lastly, we got some more leaks that I should probably talk about. RB Battles tweeted out saying like this weird message, and then Rose responded. And then RB Battles also added like 3 badges, so it seems like they're not just going to be a game with the hunt. I feel like they have a bigger part in the hunt, it seems like. And then lastly, I know I've been yapping for a while, but Creekcraft in his video, Dark Creator was allowed to show off like the hub and stuff. And as we can see, it looks pretty cool. It's just a bunch of portals with a bunch of different games, which is kind of what we saw in their trailers. And with that being said, let's get our next story of just some more quick stories, but some pretty big ones being this, where Rolls announced that if you want to upload stuff to the Avatar Marketplace, you're going to have to do a publishing advance fee. And this person gave a TLDR just saying, for those who don't understand this properly, basically instead of paying a per unit, now you give Rolls a portion of your Robux to publish an item, but after you publish it, Rolls refund the money to you. So yeah, it's kind of weird. If you want to upload an item, you have to pay Robux or Roblox, but then they refund you the item, but you have to have the money anyways. So a lot of people are saying this is very stupid because even though you're getting the item or the Robux refunded, you still have to have the Robux, which a lot of people probably won't have. And it seems like kind of a stupid and bad Roblox update. But with that, next quick story is that Roblox is still fully broken for some reason. I've seen a lot of tweets and people on like mobile especially saying that it's completely broken, and a lot of people just can't log in. As you can see in this tweet right here, this person can't log in when they try on mobile, and they even tried logging in like another way with like their username instead, and it still didn't work. And I've seen a lot of people just in recently saying that mobile is being very broken. And for some reason, Roblox mobile especially seems to be very broken right now. People can't log in and people can't play. It's a very bad issue right now. Hopefully this gets fixed because it seems to get pretty bad right now. And with that, let's get to our last story something quickly that I want to cover, because I know some people were excited about this last time, where Roblox seems to be giving out those monthly active user crowns again, depending on how popular a game is. So if you own a semi-popular game or a very popular game, you should be getting messages from Roblox telling you that you got some sort of crown and an item. I know a lot of people got the 1000 one, just because it's like the easiest one to get. And it seems like they're giving them out again. I know some people were saying that they didn't get it, and they have like 100,000, active users every month. So it seems to be a bit broken, but it seems like they are rewarding them out right now. Pretty cool. I think the items are actually very nice. And with that, if you enjoyed this video to find out why Rolls disappointed people originally, I'll see you in the next one.